for our generation, for millennials, Gen X's and older, like it kind of just used to be condoms only, right? And when you think about that middle school sex ed class, it was really like, hey, wear a condom or else. And there weren't a lot of other choices, right? If you didn't wear a condom, if you got exposed to an STI, you had to go in and get tested and then get treated. Well, now there are a wide range of other options like PrEP and PEP and long-acting reversible contraception. And I think that has led to some complacency in terms of, oh, if I don't use a condom, I can just use this. And that has certainly been borne out in some of the data, certainly the research that we've seen here at the University of Washington and elsewhere.
Any of my friends that either didn't use a condom one time or haven't a couple times, it was always the, well, I'm on birth control, or well, I can get Plan B. And all of the guy friends that I have tend to also do the same, where they're like, well, she's on birth control, so it's fine and it doesn't matter.
So we certainly have seen a rise in some of the different sexually transmitted infections over the last few years. It was kind of hard to figure out exactly the patterns because COVID messed everything up and the data and people's sex lives and and so on. But it's very clear that gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, these sort of things are generally on the rise. And there's probably a bunch of reasons for them, but reduced condom use across the board is clearly a big part of that story.
I think there is a lack of education around intimacy also. And I mean, as far as not just like consent, and that's like a topic that's obviously been really prevalent in the last 10 to 15 years, but just what it means to have safe and healthy intimacy with a partner. I think with the rise of dating apps and casual sex and stuff, there's kind of a lot of confusion when you're young about what it means to have a healthy sexual relationship. So I think that a good way to approach the issue of men not wanting to wear a condom with their partner is to address that root issue of not respecting their partner, because I think that that's really what it boils down to. If you say, hey, I want you to wear a condom, and they say, no, I don't, you're not having sex. It should be that simple, but it's not.
Subjectively, though, I can tell you that here at Husky Health Center, we order more and more condoms and safer sex supplies every year. So we are seeing them literally fly off the shelves.